After years of royal commissions and inquiries, Australians understand the devastating impact of violence against children and young people. A report released today estimates the cost of that violence is tens of billions of dollars a year to the national economy. Social Affairs correspondent Norman Hermont reports.
She's well on the way to a promising career, but even years later, the violence Sarah experienced as a child hasn't left her.
Trauma isn't just a one-time thing. You carry it with you for your entire life.
A report from the Office of the New South Wales Advocate for Children and Young People has put a price tag on what it costs Australia for people like Sarah to carry the impact of that violence through their lifetime.
You spend the next 20 or 40 years unpacking all of that just to be able to move forward and move on in life.
The report puts the cost to the national economy at $34 billion annually. In just 1 year, it found there were nearly 500,000 incidents of violence against children and young people in Australia.
You could fill up the SCG, the MCG, the stadiums around the country multiple times over with the numbers of children.
Those behind the report say putting a dollar value on the issue helps people understand the scale of the problem.
What are the impacts, not just for the victim of violence, but also to their family, their community, their state and their country?
The report not only measures the tangible costs of violence, like child protection, but also the loss to the economy when those impacted don't reach their full potential.
When we think about actually getting to all of these kids and giving these children and families the right support in the right places and at the right time, it makes absolute economic sense.
In other words, the report says spending to prevent violence and support people like Sarah will save money in the long run. Norman Hermont, ABC News.